Now, sites with revenue, totally different animal. That would be established. We can take a look at that with advanced search. You take a look at some of these established sites. This is a site, the domain is over 90 days old, and it has some revenue. So what we can do here is let's just shoot this up to 100 bucks update because we're getting 4,000 sites. All right, so monthly revenue here on these sites, 400 bucks. He wants 20 grand.
Not going to happen.
Not gonna happen. 10 grand. Let's just do a search on advanced search. This makes it so much easier when you do advanced. So we're going to go auction. We're going to go one. We're going to say websites for property type. We're going to say age between 3 months and 12 months. Just make it easy. We want the revenue to be at least $10. And that should be pretty good. We're going to search listings. So that dropped it down to 603. We're going to go for most recent. So as you can see here, 1,357 bids, making, he says 2,200 a month, and then I think we already talked about this one, 260. You got to make sure your numbers line up, even though you got some good traction here. He's saying in his title 2,200, and yet the monthly revenue showing up is 260. If I were buying that site, I would hit him up in comments and go, these numbers don't work. Something's, up, but you got 1,300 for it. 180 monthly revenue, GTO Live, 1,801 bid. Stream Sports, 30,000. And you talk about the extensions, you may have been under the impression with other site flipping courses you may have taken that you have to sell .coms. You don't. This is a .me, went for 30K. And he's only making $200 a month, but see, he's got 750,000 visits. He's not monetizing this very well. At 750,000 visits, he's only making $200 a month. Could be AdSense. I'm not sure. Without digging down into it. But you get the idea. Established sites are, as a general rule, going to generate a lot more interest, a lot more bids. See, 74 bids, 55 bids, 97 bids. 4 bids. That was a little low. 13 to 49,000. You got 2 bids. Wow. He's making $8,200 a month. He may have started that auction way high, but